What's up, you guys? Neck Operator here, back at it. So, due to a lack of videos, mostly because I've been sick, but I feel somewhat better, so videos will slowly be coming out. I think I uploaded 2 of the videos I had on backlog, so hopefully you guys have seen those and like those. But today I bring you Game Reverse from the Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker Black Suit, and I did end up finding the Black Cat as well. Now, I have both of these coming from Hasbro Pulse. So I'm gonna get copies of these, and I also have them from Big Bad Toy Store. And I found these at my local Target. Shout out to the little bro. He he saw, I believe it was the Advanced Miles suit. Yeah, the upgraded suit style for Miles, the red and white one. This one right there. And I was like, well, I might as well ask if they have the rest. And they did. They had a whole case, one of each, and I only ended up getting Black Cat and Symbiote Spider-Man. I do want to get Anti-Venom and the Brooklyn 2099, but I'm on the fence about it. But yeah, I will probably do a video on Black Cat later on, maybe today. I'll film it and then edit it. And then, of course, we have Peter Parker Black Suit. So taking a look at the box, Spider-Man 2, Gamerverse, Marvel Legends, side of the box, back of the box. I do like how this whole video game thing is set up, very cool. But here we have the art, other side of the box, and yeah, let's just, oh, here's the code in case you guys want to find it in stores. But there it is. So let's crack it open and get right into it. Getting, getting Peter Parker Black Suit is what the box calls it, right? I think it just says Peter Parker Black Suit. Or Symbiote Suit? One of the two. I can't. What's it say? Yeah, Peter Parker Black Suit. But taking a look at him out of box, I really like how he looks. I love the design. Love how it looks. The back also looks nice. I love how it makes him unique. The bottom, not much to him. But I think Hasbro didn't knock it out the park, but kind of put out not subpar, but like could have been better. It's fine for the time being. I'm sure like SH Figuarts, Mafex, someone will make a better, PS5 black suit. But it looks super nice. Like at least the paint on mine is super super clean, super crisp, super clean. And of course, taking a look at his details and texture. The texturing on the suit is insane. Here, I'll try to zoom in. But like this, textured. The suit, of course, textured as well. The spider logo is sculpted, so super cool. Some pretty, I would say, bummer on some of the articulation, but apart from that, I mean, dude, it just looks so cool. Texture on it, it's just insane. Like everywhere I like hold the figure, there is some form of texture going on. So I love that. And then going over accessories, he comes with a pretty decent array of things. So to start off, he comes with this like tendril web, which I'm pretty sure is new. I don't think any figure has had this. It's super cool. I mean, it's not wired or anything. I mean, it looks cool though. But yeah, I could probably put a wire around it, make it bendy. I'm sure it'd be cool. Otherwise, it is a pretty cool accessory to come with. So, and then hands, of course, has 2 fists, two two web crawling hands, and then 2 flippers. So, pretty basic for accessories. I wish he came with a different head sculpt. You know, webs maybe. Not much that you can add to him, but to do like a size comparison and suit comparison, here is the PS5 suit next to Black Suit's fighting. As you can see, I think this one's taller. Holy, he is! He is. Yeah, the PS5 red and blue is taller than the black suit. I don't know how I feel about that. Again, they use different bodies, which I wish they would have used the Renew Your Vows body, as opposed to, I don't know whose body that is, but to do more of a comparison. Here's a Renew Your Vows body. Here's the PS5 Spidey symbiote, and then here's the Renew Your Vows body, but with the Insomniac suit. I don't know why they didn't just use the Insomniac suit, because like, you know, you already have it, so why not just copy and paste? I don't know. That's my take. So let's go over articulation. We'll do. I mean, we already did size comparison, so we'll basically just go over articulation, and I'll give my details, my thoughts on the PS5 Spidey. Getting a look at the black suit Spider-Man's articulation. Head can go up that high, not super high. I've seen people. His head also pops off super easily. I've seen people like, oops. I've seen him like chop off a little bit of the back so he can look higher up. I might do that. I'm unsure. Arms can go up that high, down, full, not 360, but what is it? I don't know, full circle around. No butterfly. He has some room, but it's not like a full-on butterfly joint, which I wish. I just wish they incorporated it because like it's lacking. How are you gonna put out a Spider-Man figure with like no butterfly joint? That's like, what's a good comparison? That's like what's a comparison? What's a comparison? That's like, I don't know. That's like releasing a Punisher with no weapons. Like, how are you gonna do that? Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Wrist can go side to side, up, down. Ab crunch. That's how much. Can go back, really good amount, but can't go forward a whole lot. The ab crunch does help as well with going back. So really nice going back, but not much forward, which sucks. But oh well. Waist cut, so you can go side to side, full 360. Ankle, leg can go up that high. Back, not so much. Double jointed knees. Oops. Double jointed knees. Calf. Yeah, calf rotation. Ankle rotation, right? Yeah, thigh rotation, calf rotation. Ankle can go down, up, left to right, and no toe articulation. So, as you guys can see, there are some issues with the black suit. I again am under the impression that they could have just used the PS5 body that they had and added like the texture, but here's the Hasbro. So let's go over my thoughts, and yeah, we'll just close off the video. There's not much to say, I guess. I just really like the design of this. It's just such a bummer that no butterfly joint, no toe joints, and the head can barely look up. So let's move on to final thoughts. Moving on to overall thoughts and opinions on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker Black Suit. What can I say? On a solid like 1 to 10 rating, probably a 6. I feel a 6. Maybe a 7. I think 7's a safe spot. I do have my complaints. Again, butterfly joint, no toe articulation, head can barely look up. Ab crunch isn't really there unless you use, the actual ab crunch and diaphragm joint together. Lack of accessories, kinda. I feel like this web piece is cool when you can use it and it looks cool, but it's like, well, I wish it would have came with at least two of them. I mean, there's only one. And I mean, you can get copies, and now you have two, which I'm gonna have like three copies. But like these don't count as accessories. Like every Spider-Man should come with an equal set of hands. Um, that's just my thoughts though. Again, should have just used the Renew Your Vows body and added sculpting to it. I don't think it would have been that much of an issue. Is this the star of the wave? Maybe. I think the real star is gonna be the Black Cat, which I'm super pumped to open it and really get into him. Um, yeah, I've seen people mod the Black Cat and the Black Suit Spider-Man. Not really my cup of tea. I don't think I should have to mod my figure right out of the box and stuff. I mean, with heads, like different heads, like custom heads, I don't think it's the biggest issue, but it's like, come on, guys, like just give me a decent product. Like, I mean, this guy doesn't pose terribly. I mean, he looks sick when you like pose him around and stuff. But yeah, he's not perfect, but he's fine. You know, I think the average collector or like a kid will see one of the Spider-Man like in store and be like, "Oh, mommy, I want that." And like that's at the end of the day, they're figures, they're toys. So yeah, that's just my rambling. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to stay consistent on the schedule. It's kind of a slow process, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and of course, thank you for all the support you guys continue to show. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.